following contest is set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Introducing first, to my left, the challenger. Wrestling out of Osaka, Japan. Weighing 232 pounds. He is representing the Don Callis family. The Alpha Konosuke Takeshita.
Seeking to become just the second Japanese-born ROH World Champion.
His opponent to my right is wrestling out of Torreon, Mexico. Weighing 211 pounds. He is the Ring of Honor World Champion, the most wanted, Bandido.
Just the 8th athlete to hold the Ring of Honor Championship on more than one occasion. Looking to move into 10th place. Most days as champion. The crowd firmly behind Bandido, but one man that is not is the man that has joined us in the commentary booth. We'd like to welcome Don Callis to the broadcast position.
Going to be out here to make sure that you guys call it down the middle. You got two great athletes here, but it feels like a night for the Alpha, Riccoboni.
Well, certainly he has to have a lot of momentum, especially considering the pinfall and the tag team bout.
No denying it there. Takeshita definitely belongs in this title shot opportunity. Going against the most wanted here, Bandido. Definitely, but he's a champion that it seems to be like an underdog champion. So many people come from around thinking they can get a win over Bandido and hasn't been able to do it. Takeshita the next in line, probably the biggest threat yet to the Ring of Honor title.
Collar and elbow tie up here for weeks, Don. Caprice and I tried to decipher your plan. It was whether it was Lance Archer, whether it was anybody from the Don Callis family. It seemed like a bullseye was on Bandido. Little did we know it was quite the long game.
You were trying to figure out what my plan was. That's like an insect trying to figure out quantum physics. Just sit back and watch history unfold, Riccoboni. These people are ignorant. Do you hear this?
Yeah, certainly do.
No class.
The fans, the cravat here. Oh, and look at that great counter there. Bandido, very well versed in technical wrestling. Has this Takeshita?
You got a lot of fans having #1 signs of you. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, is that a #1, Don, or is that something else?
I think that's #1. Everybody's in unison saying #1 to Don Callis.
The entire state of Texas needs etiquette lessons. They're all rude and ignorant.
I agree.
Thank you very much, Caprice.
That's not my face. Didn't agree.
Well, okay.
You had to see my face on camera. They saw it. You see, he felt like I was agreeing with, but it wasn't.
And this crowd, though, rallying behind the business at hand. Our second half of the double main event, the Supercard of Honor, has been won for the ages. Takeshita with a hammerlock here. Again, the feeling out process. I got to respect it from both men. Oh, hanging on.
Yeah, I believe even though Takeshita knows he belongs in this match, there's a respect that you have to give due to Bandido. A man that has beaten Chris Jericho to be Ring of Honor champion. You can't overlook anything like that. Even Don Callis, you can't deny that is a great feat.
Listen, I am a fan athletically.
Oh, hold on, cover.
I'm a fan athletically of Bandido. I'm very impressed with him. I just, you know, listen. Takeshita is someone who you just can't stop him. You may be able to push the pause button, but ultimately he's coming out on top.
Ooh, and a high double wrist lock here.
Can't deny from what we're seeing here, great wrestling. The end has not been told yet, but it's definitely impressive, man. A great athlete in Takeshita, great wrestling, great textbook wrestling, able to stay with the champion. Very impressive with the speed and mentality that he has. Great wrestling here, standoff.
These leg sweeps leading into cover attempts. Don, is there a particular game plan that you had in mind for Takeshita? He looks very relaxed here, which is a good sign.
Well, what we don't want to do is get suckered into some lucha libre match where we're going bang, 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 nonstop. We're going to try to slow it down. We're going to try to use the size advantage. although Bandido pound for pound, maybe the strongest guy in the company, Takeshita is 6'4", 235. He's a giant compared to Bandido, and we're going to use that leverage.
You're a smart man, Callis. A lot of people, they look at Bandido and they think, oh, the size advantage, and they don't put in test the strength that Bandido holds. You knowing that lets me know that Takeshita has the best man in his ear for this match. Let's see if Takeshita can pull it out, the game plan that is on display, calling himself to dictate the pace of this match and use his strength when he can.
And now Casadora, the wheelbarrow into the wristlock takeover. It's Takeshita to the outside. Bandido now, off the ropes. Whoa, there. Both men back in.
Make him chase, make him chase.
I think he's listening to you, Callis. Not trying to get locked up inside of there, staying ahead.
Little kick to the midsection there. Good move by Takeshita to break things up.
You know, a great way to get in the head of a luchador, take his mask off. They hate that.
Well, you're not wrong.
And look at that. Whoa! Tilt-a-whirl into the Hurricane Rana. Big drop kick from Bandido sends the challenger down.
And to get in the way of Takeshita's head, take his head off.
I've been told, Riccaboni, from sources in the locker room that have seen Bandido without his mask, that he is the ugliest person on this roster. That's what I've heard.
I heard the exact opposite. I heard matinee looks.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's Bandido with the wrist lock there. And that mask is beautiful. Why would he want to not wear it? Ooh, look at that.
Nasty. That kick. A little bit low, in my opinion.
Well, you would know after what we saw Okada do to Kenny Omega in the diverticulitis, spewing blood everywhere. You know shots to the midsection.
So you will encourage your acquiescents to do so, but when it's done to your people, you're complaining.
Oh, we don't like to go low below the belt. You know, people are going to have lives. They want to have kids. I mean, you don't kick below the belt. That's just not.
All right, there's a sure shot right there. Takeshita showing that strength on display that Callis was talking about. That's undeniable.
Whoa! Winding up, getting shot against the jaw there.
There's a lot of guts by Takeshita there to stay in there to take that shot.
Takeshita has a right forearm that he torques his hips on that is like a knockout punch. If he can get to it here, Bandido will be compromised.
You can see the challenger towering over the champion right now. Lacing in, cross legs here. Two. Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That was lovely.
Yeah, it's great wrestling, man. Callis, I'm not always going to go against you. I just call great wrestling, man. If it's great, it's great.
Two. And look at the smarts of Takeshita. Wow, turn that head scissors into a pin, but it's Bandido holding on.
It's good stuff here. Bandido maintaining control of Takeshita with the legs locked in. Now the lace again, using the leverage.
And Casadora one more time, this time rolling through. It's top to the midsection there.
That's midsection, man. It's not low, it's midsection.
And right now, it is the challenger who's a little bit reeling. Do you think maybe the deliberate pace up front, Don, was maybe a mistake?
Of course it's not a mistake. Why are you such a nervous Nelly here? I mean, we're early in the match.
You just can't give this champion, Bandido, the advantage too early, I imagine.
Whoa!
Yeah, too early to call a winner, man. Bandido.
Riccaboni.
And an unforced error from Bandido as Takeshita out of the way.
Look how calm Takeshita is, man. Putting him right back in there. Just so calm, so natural movement, just flowing.
Bandido's reeling it down. You have a huge smile on your face right now.
Well, I'm enjoying the way. This is exactly how we storyboarded the whole thing. This is how we envisioned it. This is how we visualize things.
And the hammerlock now.
Oh, no. No.
Driving the shoulder. Caprice, that's gonna take away Bandido's press slam. That's gonna take away a lot of Bandido's arsenal.
Absolutely neutralizing the strength from the champion.
Go ahead, Riccaboni. Tell us how there's no give in the ring post. I'd love to hear that.
Well, you don't want to crash anything into that steel. Again, cover. Two.
That was a great lace right there. The great pin there that Takeshita had. isolating the arm on that pin, making Bandido have to choose the pain to maintain.
Look at this coward. Look at this coward using the ropes.
The coward, he's fighting for his championship. That's a smart move, Don. If you were in there...
He couldn't reverse the hold, so he had to go to the ropes. The coward's way out.
Perfectly legal. It's perfectly... This isn't pure rules, Don. That's perfectly legal. As Bandido, the champion, trying to fight out of it now. And wraps that arm around that top rope.
And we have the target in play, and that target is the arm of Bandido. Takeshita, almost the arm and the elbow that Takeshita's locking in on.
Either one will do the trick, Don.
Bandido is so athletic, but he's also incredibly strong. But would take away that left arm, it's going to be a problem.
That's exactly what Takeshita's doing.
Oh! Bandido's been such a fighting champion. We see great defenses, including in Arena Mexico, Don. But you may pick the perfect moment to cash in this title shot because he's in danger now.
Life is about timing, Riccoboni.
And Bandido again to the ropes.
Whoa!
That's nasty.
Look at that again with the feet. This is disgraceful.
Disgraceful. He was
disgraceful.
He rightfully observed he was in trouble, that his title was in danger. Oh, dropping down, dropping those hips. He doesn't have much in that arm, though, Caprice.
Trying to give everything that he can to stay in close and dangerous at the same time. Landing on his feet are still there. Using both of them to stay in this match as our champion.
And this crowd has been trying to help Bandido fight this uphill battle. The tornado might do it.
Buying him time at best.
They're coming alive here in Arlington. Bandido trying to through leg whip. And stepping, stopping the midsection. Bandido clearly working on the abdomen. Oh! Jeez.
He's out on his feet right now, guys. Telling you.
Certainly is. And now the challenger. Even slates here, as you say, Caprice. The champion. Oh, look at the code. Right! Got it! Cover! Two Bandido!
Did not land him as high on the neck as he would have liked there. That little hesitation.
That's a great observation, Don. That snap wasn't quite there. It wasn't quite as crisp as it normally is, Caprice.
Bandido doing what he can, though. Nice move executed. Enough for him to be back in charge. Calling the next move. Bandido back to his feet as well.
And the crowd
Takeshita onto the street.
Really trying to will Bandido back into this. And Bandido with the big boot. But it's the cash down and even bigger.
Oh, good night.
Snap on the German.
But the champion back up. Takeshita. Low thunder. We can have a champion.
Count it.
Whoa.
Wow. That looked a little slow. I think that was a 3, Riccoboni.
That was close. That was 2 7/8. But it was the will of the champion. We'll take another look and maybe we can count this.
We can see right here.
Oh, what a match. With under 2.
Whoa, that was close. It was close. It was close. It was close.
I'm going to file a complaint about that referee.
Razor thin margin there. Takeshita charging in. Bandido back up to his feet. Spinning kick there. The world champion popping up. And through with the super kick caught. Takeshita swinging a miss on the clothesline. Bandido fires in.
Bandido using everything he can. He may not have his arms in play, but he's in play for the 21 plex.
The dealer has the cards on the table. Face up. Queen show 21.
Takeshita's holding on. The momentum is lost. Wow. Yeah.
Nicely done by Takeshita. What a counter, Riccoboni.
Agree 100%, Don. 21 plex has been lights out for those that have blocked it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that right forearm that we talked about.
Bandido is out so much that his body is collapsing into a heap.
Oh, here we go. I gotta get a front row seat.
Where do you go? Stay here. You good.
Tearing at the mask of the champion. And he's he's got it wrapped.
He's tearing his mask
He's got it wrapped.
He's not even trying to take it off. He's tearing it off. It's Takeshita.
And the world champion. Oh, and then there. I hope he's happy. I hope that imbecile is happy, and he knows how I feel about him.
This is terrible. but it is a distraction. Don Callis said it earlier, that if you pull the mask off a luchador, it distracts him. What's a chair?
That's Rocky Romero.
Why does he have a chair?
And Takeshita.
Turn around.
Oh, no one home. No one home. Bandido, the heart of the champion. The fire off the ropes. The world. Oh, into the chair.
Right into the chair. Head first into the steel chair is our champion, Takeshita. Back into the driving seat. Callis on the outside.
Unbelievable. There's Bandido. He was going for broke, and that's high risk.
Shut up!
For so many other reasons.
Let's go out and look.
What's that count?
Is encouraging, tearing off the mask of the champion.
And this Arlington crowd has no love for Don Callis.
Tell you what, being in the ear of the challenger is probably the best move. Yeah, that Callis is doing, man. He's directing traffic is what Callis is doing.
And it is Takeshita back to the mask.
And when you see
the blood pouring out of the skull over the eye. So two things here at play, Caprice. One side of the mask covering an eye, another side of the blood pouring into it.
Absolutely, that's blinding your vision, making it hard for you to see. Every time the blood is losing, the more blood you lose, the more oxygen you're losing. After a while, you're seeing stars, you're dizzy.
And now on the apron, just driving those knuckles into the skull. And that mask is slipping and sliding all over the place. Bandido can't see. Let's call it what it is. He can't see right now.
Right now, he is on the ramp. No way. Oh, brain buster.
No.
You can't win the match on the outside of the ring. If Takeshita goes in to take the 20 count, the title will not change hand. You have to get the champion back in and pin him. Go get him.
Well, we are on Takeshita time right now. And then we're at 14. And then the champion, this fire, this heart, this determination. Bandido, the blood just pouring out of the skull, into the eye, down the chest, down the arm. But the champion, if there's a will, if there's a pulse, the champion's gonna fight back and brace.
But is he doing it for no reason? Is he crawling in to be a victim? Beating the count, but into the hands of the Alpha, who is disappointed at the moment that the match is not going, but he would not have won the title if he was counted out.
Well, maybe this is there's been such great strategic long-term planning from Don Callis. Week after week, we saw the Callis family attack Bandido. We mentioned Lance Archer. We mentioned Kyle Fletcher. Every week, every turn, it was someone new from the Don Callis family. And then from the shadows emerged tonight's challenger, Konosuke Takeshita. It wouldn't shock me if that was a long game to try and make Bandido come back, knowing the heart of the champion, knowing the fire.
You know what? You're not wrong, Rick Cavani. And hearing what Don Callis said, he said, we don't want Takeshita to get stuck into a Lucha Libre match, and he has not been. He has been riding his game plan this whole match, tearing everything that Don Callis told that Takeshita was going to do, Takeshita has been doing.
Oh, just by spitting out parts of either the skin or the mask. Something went flying out of the mouth of Takeshita.
Yeah, Bandido checking the skin on his eyes, his vision, wiping the blood away, trying to move the mask away. So many things fighting against Bandido at the same time. And at this time, you gotta know that it's hard for him to breathe. It's hard for him to see.
That snap mirror into that very functional chin lock.
Glassy eye. Sounds like glassy, man.
And the blood is poured into the eyes of Bandido. And that's one. Bandido's in trouble here. Referee Brandon Martinez. And that's two. If it goes down a third time, we have a new Ring of Honor World Champion. Bandido needs to find a way. The hand stays up. The champion's still in this.
Takeshita sees it, almost not able to believe the fortitude inside of our champion, but we've seen it before, but maybe not this deep into the game. I've never seen Bandido in this situation.
And it's Takeshita with Bandido in a bad way. Bandido, no, that arm, that shoulder still damaged from Takeshita.
That's that work that was put in. Normally we would see those feats of strength from Bandido, but not right now. We're just seeing the heart on display of the champion using everything he can to stay into this fight, Riccaboni.
Certainly is the champion. This time goes to the other side. Did you catch that, Caprice?
Yeah.
Went to the other side, the other shoulder,
Dead
and the
weight.
power.
Deadlift.
Oh!
That is ultra impressive. Uber impressive.
Everyone is on their feet at the sold-out esports arena, powering the champion, fueling the champion with the title on the line in our main event.
Champion back to his feet. Quickly to the corner, delivering that kick to the midsection. Takes off again to Takeshita on the other side to meet him. Not there is the champion.
And that Rana was poisoned. The dealer has the deck. Ace up. Look, oh, Callis tried to... Wait a minute, Bandido.
There you go. Takeshita thought he was out the way. Changing directions, changing the plan of the champion. That's what you need to do.
Oh, look at this. Taste the poison there from Bandido. And then we talking about long games. It was the psych out, delivering that. The tope to the outside. Back to live action, Bandido. Second rope on the outside. Looking to go all the way up top with the world title on the line.
Putting it all on the line right here. Shakes it off. Frog splash.
Got it.
Can he do it?
Leg up, two, no. 2 count only.
This is the main event.
Wow. Literally everyone on their feet. Not a single person sitting here at the esports arena. This is what it's all about. A title defined by 23 years of the best wrestlers in the world, including Bryan Danielson, Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, Jay Lethal. Tonight, competed with 2 of the best young stars in the world. 2 men that will set wrestling's trends for the next decade. The wrestlers of the 2020s.
I'm seeing right now the heart of Takeshita, man, giving everything he can to stay in this match. You can't take away from that. If you see it, you see an elbow to the face of the challenger. Bandido climbs up, moonsault.
Oh, wall walk, spin around. Bandido, look at that. Cradle, caught. Takeshita, 2. Wow, what a move there by Bandido. The quick back and forth to land in that cradle.
Thinking on his feet. Butterfly locked in. He's going to try a butterfly suplex. What's he going to try here?
Oh, wait a minute. Bandido, butterfly face buster. And rolling over, pushing through, 2, no. And the wear and tear on the champion. We talked about the microseconds earlier in the World Television title bout here. Both men so worn down, Caprice.
Absolutely. You can see right now, even Takeshita is fighting to stay in this match. The champion's heart is on display right here. Double arm submission. Shoulder lock, spreading at the shoulders, pulling at the delts.
And a variation of that cattle mutilation. Former world champion Bryan Danielson's signature hold. Danielson crossed the finish line many times with the cattle mutilations.
Ring of Honor, Hall of Famer.
There you go. 2 9/10. 2 9/10. Bandido pulling out new wrinkles at every turn to keep and hold on to that Ring of Honor world title.
This match is still anybody's game. Bandido holding on to the mask, trying to lace it up while he can. Trying to get a new game plan. Listen to this crowd.
Look at the sinister look in the eyes of Takeshita. It's almost like he's unfazed. Locking eye to eye. Champion and challenger.
Standing up to that line is the challenger, reminding him who he is, giving the champion another opportunity. Try to meet him with a lariat. Nobody goes down. Takeshita takes off.
Swing and a miss. The champion and challenger. Both men are down. What a match. As we go to the replay here, the double clothesline. Both men are down. It was a high-speed collision. The stakes could not be higher. The main event of Supercard of Honor.
We're on the crash course to the winner.
Two of the brightest international stars. Two men that will lead professional wrestling through the 2020s into the 2030s. High leverage point, that strike down from Takeshita, the open hand.
Takeshita towering over the champion, man. Right here, the strike advantage definitely in the challenger's hand.
And they've been battling back and forth for weeks. Right here, the world title at hand, the world title at stake, as the challenger gets the advantage. But it's the champion firing back, firing up, open hands, forearms delivering. Whoa!
Kick to the face, return volley.
And we see Bandido overcome, insurmountable so many times before. Can he do it tonight? The backhand staggers Takeshita.
Takeshita's out, man. Eyes wide shut, eyes wide shut.
We take another look. Back fist rattles. Turn the lights off on the challenger. But what does Bandido have left, Caprice?
I don't know, but this is one of the best main events I have ever seen. Champion right there. You can see bits of our champion. 21 points.
Trying to get up, but Bandido, the ace drawn, queen shown, 21.
What?
Out of it.
Are you kidding me?
Off the ropes. Gets the challenger. Chaos theory.
No!
Blocked. Big time jungle kick.
There it is. There it is. That's the strength.
Bandido.
It's the dealer.
X-knee. X-knee. Takeshita's out. Takeshita's out.
Bandido sees it.
Back on the table. Ace high. Queen drawn. Bandido 21. Play.
He's got it. That'll do it, Riccaboni. I promise it. No!
Wow. 21 plex. Answered by Takeshita.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody take out.
And look at Don Callis, who looked like he saw a ghost as the 21 plex was executed. But now with a new lease on life for the Don Callis family's hopes of adding the Ring of Honor World Championship to its ranks.
Tell you what, Don Callis was here 10 minutes ago and realized that he needed to be on the side of the ring for Takeshita to be in the ear. Probably the best move that he's made, and this is probably one of the best matches I've ever seen.
Going Bandido now, second rope on the inside, skull to skull, going all the way up top. Big risk here for both men.
Takeshita's moving on films, man.
Oh, but Bandido, could it be?
Yes, sir!
Moonsault slam off the top.
That's gotta be enough.
Cover two. No.
I'm blaming that on the cover, man. I'm blaming that on the press.
Let's take another look here. Moonsault. He couldn't get right to him. It is the toll of this match, Caprice. It is the toll of this battle. As the blood continues to pour from the skull into the eyes of Bandido, as the mask continues to need to be readjusted, the champion is fighting an uphill battle on multiple fronts.
Oh, trust me, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying the only reason why this match is still going. It's because of that. This match is amazing.
Incredible. Bandido, stomp on the chest of the Alpha. It is now the most wanted. We've seen a frog splash. What does the world champion have in mind here? He's got to hit the Alpha with his best shot. Shooting star into the knees. We've never seen a shooting star from Bandido. Come on down. Wow.
Pulling out all stops.
Ducks the clothesline. Wait a minute. Run through. Pop up. Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute. Cover. Time. Oh, I thought we had a new champion there. Bandido. Oh, big time kick again.
This may be match of the year. This is amazing.
I am speechless. The fans in the esports arena have been on their feet for the greater part of 20-25 minutes. No one has sat down. Oh, Bandido, you see the KT tape, Kinesia tape on the knee. trying to readjust. And this is where you take the risk, Caprice.
Yes, he's taking it out.
If you're gonna take a risk.
He's gonna try to knock out the challenger. What Bandido's gonna try to do.
He hit that X knee earlier. Does he have the strength to keep Takeshita up? It's questionable.
Power, man.
It's questionable, but he has him. Champion with the challenger. And got it.
Definitely.
Straight through the midsection as it's been all night. Great call. Great call from the world champion.
Bandido collapsed as well after delivering it. He's gonna try again for that 21 play.
Here we go. Ace, Queen, 20. Caught. Takeshita. Oh, it's over. Takeshita's not done though. Oh, wheelbarrow. And with a chance to leave Arlington, the world champion.
Rage and fire!
Got it. Knee to the skull. Whoa. Unbelievable.
What is he gonna take?
Unbelievable.
For these human beings!
He's not human, Caprice. He's Bandido.
Oh!
Stunning the champion. The challenger now. And Takeshita.
Roll straight.
1, 2, go.
The winner of this match, and still Ring of Honor World Champion, Bandido.
In 23 years in the storied history of Ring of Honor, we've only had 8 men to hold the championship on more than one occasion. But of those 8 men, there's only one man with a heart, with fire, with determination as big as Bandido has. Hats off to an amazing effort by Takeshita. Hats off for Don Callis for not getting involved as much as he wanted to. Because it was Bandido that had the uphill climb, the mask, the blood. Unreal.
There have been challengers from literally all over the world coming at the Ring of Honor World title.
And speaking of all over the world, we're down the aisleway. Rocky Romero, Hechicero.
That was one of the greatest matches. Takeshita has nothing to be ashamed of other than not being champion. But there's no denying that we have an honorable world champion in Bandido. Hechicero.
No strangers.
You're right.
Meeting in Rio, Mexico. And it certainly looks like Bandido's next challenger has emerged. No rest for the wicked. No rest for the world champion. And Bandido waving off the Don Callis family because this is Bandido's night. This is the world champion's night. Bandido.
Tell you what, Hechicero just had a great win tonight. He would make a great challenge for the champion. They're lining up Riccaboni.
But when you have the target on your back, when you are the most wanted, when it's all in Texas weekend,